Well, Jim's working on the trail, and the day's Sunday. We got to get the garbage up yonder on top of the hill. And when I get back, I'm gonna get this thing on there.
I didn't know better. I think it was threaded.
Quality bolts from Home Depot. I was thinking about taking one size bigger, but I don't have one size bigger. I have about 2 sizes or 3 sizes bigger than a half inch. You need a ratchet.
I just don't think it'll go in here.
What do you mean?
The ratchet will go in here.
Rattle trap there, probably mess up the camera, boy. I don't know what them wheels come off of, but they're certainly strong enough. And them things would have cost a fortune. And I haven't seen anything like it anywhere. Not that heavy duty. Alrighty. Now it's completely, let's see, no, it's right. This is the front. Right in the way, you know what I mean. Okay, now while we got this going here, I'm going to take out the 7/16 bolts that I had to hand make and put in the 1/2 inch that it's supposed to have, hopefully. And you'll probably have to loosen both sides for that to line up now. This may turn into be a problem.
What was the flashing?
That light trying to come on right there. Alright, after a few minutes of fiddling, we got the 1/2 inch started down through there on both sides. Go get you some popcorn, Harry.
some for me.
I had to spread this washer out with a great big old dowel pin. Put it in there. Hit it down with a hammer, spread it out. Them bolts ain't kosher, as I showed in the last video. It spreaded it out that far. It went on there now. My finger hit the zoom in button. We had to get an Allen head bolt to replace the 3/8 bolt for clearance. I don't know why I've had all this on here before. Still working on it. Okay, the problem is these 1/2-inch bolts is not going to work. We're going to have to put the 7/16 back in there. There's not enough clearance between the flange and the mounting bolt of the brace. These wheelbases was cut out of them H-beams, cut out there on the thigh. Milled on them for days. Had to weld a piece on there. That's way back in the video. About to get it. Is that it? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that certainly took long enough to put the bases back on there. Now I can take it off that thing. Of course, I want to turn it around. About right there. Do we need to bring it this way? Past that rafter up there?
We're doing rolling.
In other words, we need to bring it this way, or just leave it where it's at?
Be alright.
Alright. Let down some more. I'm gonna take this. Alright. That's been long enough.
All twisted.
That comes out there like a Chinese puzzle.
A magic trick that I don't recall right now.
There you go. Put that thing back together. That goes out yonder on the other hoist.
Yeah.
And this, it goes back up here like this, and tighten that up some, or it'll hit us in the head. Hold it. Alright. That's good. she's on the ground again. Lord. And all these is left over from the war. These are all going to bolt bin. This is the blacksmith vise. In my opinion, this has been handmade. I've seen many a factory blacksmith post vise, and it does not look like this. Right there, you can see where the ring was fused together. Right here, you can see where this ball was fused together. Right there. Same way up here on this end, you can see right there that ball was fused onto this rod. And if you look up under there, I'll have to get a flashlight for that. This has a oxen head stamped in right there. Let me get a flashlight. And if you look up under there, you can see where this has been, the head has been fused onto there, onto this piece here. Same way on this side. That has been fused onto this part. Blacksmith fuse. That's how they welded. I used to have this set up right over there, but I got that Sears and took it down. I made the wedges to tighten up the thing. I had that mounted on the upright post. I found this down there at a sale, and going down the road down yonder in Winder, and I stopped by and bought it. But if that's wrought iron, that's stuff you can't find no more. And like I say, I've seen many of factory made. They don't look nothing like this. I have never seen one look like this. I've seen a lot too. Alright, Jen's been around there moving block, brick, cap block, fence, post, doing all that stuff, moved it all over here. Got all that done. The only thing we didn't get done is the grass cut. And I'm still having trouble with this belt. The procedure tomorrow is to get a hold of these out there if we ain't having no torrential rain. Get the correct side painted where they can be dry. And I can be doing the little bitty pieces all over the TIG. Is the plan. Yes, sir. And the other piece.
Huh?